And so, Bristol, who is very sad, is wanting out of this Washington's team. I understand. And so, trade Arizona. If I press trade, he will be going to Arizona. He is off to Arizona. Because he is a Hall of Famer. Now, let's go to Arizona and see how he's doing. And so, he's actually coming at week 5. But here is Clark Bristol. Looks like he's been working on his stamina because I don't know. I don't remember it being that high, but I mean, still. Also, why is his arm strength so bad? You know what? I don't really know, but still, his potential's 4.5 stars. He's okay, and he's getting some big amount of money. But this is the team he's coming into. 5-star, 4-star. Crazy team with injuries. This team is great. And right now they're 3-2. He's coming into a 3-2 team, which is top of their group. So let's see what he can do until the bye week. Okay, it is the bye week, and this team's 4-4. This team is not that good. Also, we lost to Washington. That hurts. But this team is not actually that good, even though it said that they're 5-star, 4.5 star. But this injury has been going on for a long time. Also, who has good speed? I mean him. Let's just make him. Of course, we have to make Clark Bristol Hall of Fame. So this team is not that good. He has gone up, but Clark Bristol is not performing for some reason. We're only a 2nd round pick, being the first pick in the draft from the Commanders. He's still not hit his potential yet, which is very surprising, being 24. He's about to be 24 soon. So, I mean, let's hope this team can do good. There is a lot of rookies in this team. 2 wide receiver rookies, a tight end rookie, and 2 defensive rookies. But still, this team gotta perform. Okay, there was 1 game left, and Bristol. And I'm seeing what the problem with this team is. This team's not bad. That's why they were able to beat us in the playoffs. This team is just not gets an injury every single game, it feels like. All of these players are injury prone. So, that's why this team always has an injury. Like when Brisker joined, there was 2 defensive injuries on this team. So even though this team is 5-star, 5-star, with all the injuries, it's not that.
Because you know what's funny? I only have like 4 levels of like.
And so, let's just hope we can win this game, because we're already in the playoff. And this is what I mean. We always have comeback birthdays. I haven't really said too much about them. But most of the games have been comebacks. Of course, you haven't seen them.
Can you hear me?
But you can trust me that most of the games have been comebacks.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have my face.
Now against New York in the playoffs.
I'm just gonna have my phone turned off.
There you go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a Super Bowl with Bristol in Carolina. Now he's against Detroit. And we got the win against Detroit. Come on, Bristol. Get your 2nd ring. And we against Minnesota. And we got shut out. But that's fine. I think we can do it with this team. This team's not bad. If people can stop getting injured and not have an injury-prone team, we can do good. Brisker got himself a medal. Also, just so you know, he does have a ring, but I have different saves for all his teams because sometimes I don't get an offer for that team that he was traded to. And so I have to use a new save and then edit his name and stuff. But I still make his stats pretty similar and make sure. Like, I sim 2 seasons until I can find a quarterback who's 23, who had 3 stars, who has great stamina and great flow and accuracy. Because that's what Clark Bristol is. And so, that's our team. But we lost to the eventual Super Bowl champions. Just reject the jobs. And we have 3 expiring contracts. I don't need him. He's great. He was $24 million. I'm going to sign him back. Them 2 can walk. Here's our roster. So let's draft. It's not a defensive heavy draft. And defense is exactly what we need. Dang it. Well, this was our rookie of the year, but he's worth a 2nd round pick. And you see who I'm eyeing? Oh. He's good. So I'm thinking, trade him away. Because this is not a defensive heavy draft. Let's get improvement on a wide receiver. You know, why am I showing you the draft? And so this is our team. There's not a good defensive draft. This is the best. These are the 2 best defensive players. So, you know, we're still 5-star, 5-star. Let's sim until... I'm going to sim until the bye week, which is pretty far. Okay, it's the bye week, and we are 6-2. This is our team. Of course, injuries is what the weakness of this Arizona team. He's been injured since these 2 games or 2 losses came. He just came back from injury. And I believe Grayson was also injured for a pretty good amount of these 8 games we played. And so, yeah, the real bad thing about this Arizona team is the injuries. But, you know, we have Clark Bristol. He got this team. He can win this team a Super Bowl. Just like he did against this terrible Commanders team. So, I think we sim. You know what, I might be seeming weird right here. I'm going to sim into the very last game. See how we are. Hopefully we don't have more injuries like we did. Because in the playoffs, like, why am I talking about the playoffs? We might not even make it for all I know. But we need to have no injuries by week 18. So let me sim until week 18. Okay, it's the final game. And we are 11-5. And of course, he's injured again. He was injured. And there was some other defensive player, I know that was injured while those games were going on. He's just the only one that's still injured. Like, this team is so injury prone. And also, we had the hardest schedule ever. Seattle, we should have been winning. Philadelphia, tough team. Washington, old team. Las Vegas, we should be winning that. We should have been winning against Las Vegas. It was 6-8. And then Minnesota's not the 1 seed, so I would say we did good. We had the toughest schedule ever. We ended up 12-5, getting only the 3rd seed. We're going to be going against Detroit in the playoffs. Dang it. It's not what I wanted. We have to play Detroit. Oh, they're not that good. And there you go. We beat Detroit. Now let's hope Minnesota and Philadelphia and stuff lose. I never thought I would be saying Philadelphia. I hope Philadelphia lose. But Minnesota, of course, had the 1 seed. What? Minnesota. Philadelphia just lost. Wow. To the 7th seed. We have Washington now. We got an edge victory. Still made it. Of course, we're going to be going against Minnesota. Expected. And who will we be facing in the Super Bowl? What am I doing? What am I doing? We're going to be facing Pittsburgh if we make it. Of course, they are actually worse than us. Technically. No way. We just lost. Pittsburgh beat them in the Super Bowl. Come on. Dang. And of course, I'm rejecting them. Holy, a lot of players need to resign. But before we resign these players, let's see who we should resign. He's a great player. I'm not resigning them too. I'm not resigning him. Them are the 2 that I wanted to resign. You know what? I'm about to just get picks for these people. There you go. Everybody's just blanked. But we have no salary cap. Well, I mean, he's worth $22 million. Get him out of here. Do I just take apart our defense? I think I just did that. We don't have a defense now. Let's fix that. With him and him for 6 second round picks. These people are terrible, except for him. Terrible potential. These people are never going to be good. We also need another tight end. I mean, we should just focus more on the defense right now. These people are so bad. Why am I showing y'all the draft? Okay, there's our team. We are still 5-star. But I think I'll do this next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Clark Bristol. Absolutely cook with this team. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.